Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. The Forged in Steel progression event just went live and will be here for 3 days until the 3rd March. So we have a lot of time to get all of the rewards that they throw at us. And also there will be some other stuff covered here in the video. And as always, you will find timestamps so that you can jump to the portion of the video that you like the most. And we're gonna get started with the progression events rewards. This time we have a few roller token here on the 1st rank. Then we have this useless temporary power on the rank number 2. We have some miners here on level 3 and 4. And then there's a pretty interesting thing here on level 5, 50 experience for the season pass, and starting the 6th rank where you need 100k points already, you will get the roller industry core with 120k in mining power and 1% bonus power, and to reach this you would need to level up 200 games to get 100k of those points here, and to reach 102,000 points you would actually need to divide this through 500 so that you know how many games you need to level up. And this would be 204 times leveling up games, meaning that you need to play 204 times 3 games, so a total of 612 games over the next 3 days to be able to get the roller industry. And if you wanted to get the roller season tokens here, then you will need a little bit more. That means almost 50% on top of this. So you would need to play around 900 games to get the season tokens here, and anything lower than rank 8 or 9 even here, probably impossible to reach as a free-to-play player. And then you would actually need to reinvest some of your currency and upgrade your multiplier, and then you would be able to reach anything lower than this. So let's go over the remaining rewards here really quickly. The Fire Forger here with 150k in mining power and 0.5% is really good actually. It keeps getting better down here with 1.6% bonus power, 2% bonus power. Then we get 3 roller token if you make 500,000 points. This is a bit questionable. For 500,000 points you will need to reinvest a lot of currency, so you probably don't even need the 3 roller token anymore. But let's see the next rewards here. We have the Icarus with 500,000 mining power and 3% bonus power. More experience for the season pass, so this is really good actually. The tier 14 and 15 rewards are really good as well. We have 1p in mining power for the Smeltsmith on level 5 with 2.6% bonus, 750 roller season tokens here. This is actually pretty good as well. Then we have the Crypto Cola. I think this was here in the last or in the second last progression event as well. This is a fairly good miner with 700k in power and 3% bonus power. The Hope Harvester also with similar stats but a little bit less bonus power here. Chunksy Road, this one is a very good miner, 6% bonus power. You can keep this one in your room for a very long time. For this you would already need almost 5 million points. If you have a 10x multiplier, that means you have reinvested 100 roller token worth of currency, like Dogecoin for example, then you would actually get 20,000 points per chest that you open. That costs you 2 roller token, and here you can see you need 5 million points, so that is a lot of chests that you will need to open. And the next levels here down, that gets even worse. For the 27 million points for the main reward, the Steel Hodler, with 14p in mining power and 5% bonus power, you would need to open like 1.5k chests or something, and I think you should only aim for this when you have at least $200 worth of any kind of currency to reinvest. Otherwise you will probably never get to 27 million points. We have some other rewards here that we didn't cover yet. For example, the Plant Rack, this one is fairly useless. It has only 3 slots. Then we have the Gas Town Bit Miner on level 5 here with 2p in mining power, 2.6% bonus power, and some more of those miners here which are fairly good. And then we have the Crypto Cola on level 4 with another 6% bonus power. And if you would get all of the rewards, then we have a massive mining power of 45p and a bonus power of 41%. So the actual rewards are super good. All of the miners that you can get inside of the progression event this time are fairly good. But like I said, it's basically impossible to reach here if you do not reinvest a lot of currency. So don't be too sad as a free-to-play player if you play your 600 games and you get to the roller industry core, because anything that you can find down here in the progression event is more focused on the top players or the high-end players that already have a lot of mining power. But that's where we're gonna be someday as well, and then we're gonna get all of those rewards here. If you somehow manage to get all of the rewards inside of the progression event, you will have the Steel Hodler 2 times, so you can merge it to the tier 2 version. This one comes at 37p in mining power and 11% bonus power. The merge itself is not even that expensive, so the miner is really good. And to top it off, this one is also sellable in the marketplace. At the moment it comes around at 140 roller tokens. Also I noticed inside of the inventory that a lot of people apparently already finished the progression event, so this is pretty crazy. And there's another miner here, the Steel Titan, that is not currently available, but it says here that we can acquire it through the steel bundles, so we can expect to have a bundle sale in the next days. The only thing that we don't know yet is what currency it will be sold with. Probably it's gonna be Dogecoin again. Lately there's a lot of sales with Dogecoin, and this Steel Titan has a really good merch actually. If we will be able to afford 2 of them, then we can for very cheap make it a level 2 version with 2.6p in mining power. That's not too great, but it has 3.5% bonus power, and the next version after that, if we could afford 4 times the bundle, has already 7% in bonus power. So when the bundles go live and you can afford actually 4 miners, then I think it is worth it to go for it, because this miner is really good. And if you could purchase 8 of the bundles that will come up in the next days, then this miner has 18p in power and 12% bonus power, and it keeps getting more crazy here. The level 5 version has 25% bonus power, and then the level 6 version has 60% in bonus power. This is one of the highest bonus powers I ever saw in a miner. I think the only thing that has a lot more mining power is this solar panels that they had in one of the burning events a long time ago. So this miner is actually pretty insane, and a lot of people gonna jump onto this. So we will see what the bundle will cost. I expect it to be fairly expensive because of the potential in the late game that you will have with the bonus power here, but we see that when the sale goes live. Another thing still ongoing is the LuxuryLife Sale. This one costs 1.39 XRP token. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough XRP to purchase another 4 copies of those ones. This is the miner that you can also get from the achievements already merged on level 2, and when you would be able to purchase 4 of this one and you get the 2 miners from the achievements, then you could make it a tier 4 version already, and this has a really massive bonus power of 15% and also 11p in mining power. As you can see here, I only have 1 level 3 version because I just merged the ones from the achievements, because what they did in this sale is also decreasing the merge price here. Actually, this miner used to be a very expensive miner to merge because of the high bonus power that it has, but now it is very affordable for everyone. So I really recommend, if you have the XRP, to purchase at least 2 copies of this, because this is basically free. It costs you almost nothing in merging, and it has a very high bonus power. And if you could of course afford more than just 2 copies, then the next better thing to do is go for 4 of them, so that you could make it one tier 3 version here, and then you just merge the 2 from the achievements, and then you automatically have a tier 4 version. And this one on level 4 will actually have 15% bonus power, and the sale is ongoing only for another 20 hours. So if you still have the chance, you can go for this one. I really think that this sale is a good one. The next thing that we have ongoing is a crafting, the Anvil Assault. This one again needs those blueprints, and what happened now is that the blueprints went even more up in price. They skyrocketed so much that I think if you now have the blueprints still left, you should definitely not craft anything that you see here. You should just sell the blueprints, because by now you make such a massive amount of profit by 4x that it's more worth it to sell those ones instead of crafting anything that you see here, because the miners that are here are not really that expensive, and I think you are better off by basically just selling the blueprints instead of trying to sell a miner. The only thing that long term would be good by crafting those ones is to keep them until the next burning event, so that the price goes up in the marketplace again. Other than that, just sell the blueprint, be happy with your 4x profit on the blueprint itself, and just basically don't bother with this. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. Have a nice weekend, have a lot of fun with those games in the progression event, and I see you in the next one. Bye!